What's going on, everyone? Golden Ticket to History coming to you here from the Woodlawn Cemetery in Gotha, Florida, rocking a different gator hat. Decided to change things up a little bit. Instead of my normal gray, I have a little bit of gray and black. So, we're here at a final resting place that I've been to many times before, and it definitely has a special place in my life, special place in my channel. It's the location of my very first video that I ever uploaded onto YouTube ever. And I've been here a few times before, and the reason why we're here is because next week, next Tuesday to be precise, is the anniversary of this individual's passing. It'll be 28 years next Tuesday on July 4th. So, let's check it out. So we are here at the final resting place of the legendary Bob Ross. I've been here many times before. My first video was here. I came here for my channel's first year anniversary, as well as a few other times. I've been to the cemetery multiple times. There's a few other famous final resting places here as well. But it's definitely something, someone that I wish that I would have known in life. I had a chance to see him, meet him before his passing. I was quite young when he passed away, so unfortunately it didn't happen. So yeah, we're here paying our respects. It's been 28 years next Tuesday since the late great Bob Ross passed away. When I first got here, this drawing right over here was actually blown about 10 feet away, so I decided to move it over some to hopefully try to keep it from blowing away again. Let's see, a lot of people come here, they leave their paintings, they leave drawings, they leave little trinkets. I actually have that little Bob Ross bobblehead. I actually thought about bringing it one day here and leaving it. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah. So you see someone else left a penny. I don't know if it's one of my pennies that I've left over the many times I've been here, or if it's a new penny. I should maybe keep track of the pennies that I leave. But so yeah, we have a penny right here. 1996. Maybe I'll keep track of where I leave my pennies. Maybe someone else left a penny. Remember, leaving a penny is coming to pay your respects. Sometimes it has a military component, doesn't always have a military component. Typically the other denominations of coins typically have a military component. For example, the nickels, the dimes, the quarters. Whether or not you went to basic training with them, you went to boot camp with them, you served with them, you were there when they passed away, things like that. There's a lot of different ants and natures and critters and stuff hanging out, probably because of the candy that people have left. But yeah, a little squirrel has been hanging out here for a while. He had little pet squirrels he would have on the channel sometimes. Hide and seek world champion. Big the Foot. Wondering who left that. I wonder if Adam the Woo's been out here. He definitely has an affinity for the Big the Foot. He has one that hangs in his, as an air freshener, hangs in his car. From the Shore YouTube. Shout out to From the Shore. Check them out. People have left little trinkets and flowers and mints and paintbrushes. One of these days I'm going to bring some flowers. I keep forgetting to do so. As you can see, there is a American flag here. I'm not sure if the cemetery did that or not, because I know sometimes some cemeteries do. Because for those who didn't know, Bob Ross was in the military. He actually was a drill sergeant. So he was a veteran. A happy accident. This person left his painting here, 6/24/23. J.N.E. I think that's their Instagram handle. It's nice. Someone left Scarlett and Bob Ross. So yeah, so just paying my respects to the late great Bob Ross, with it being the anniversary next week, coming out here to where it all began for my channel. One day just driving through, passed by the cemetery probably 100 times before I came in. Came in one day, parked my car, got out, walked over to the final resting place, decided, you know what, let's pull the phone out and let's record a video. I recorded the video, I uploaded it March 15th, 2021, and the rest is history. Coming up on now over 2 years since the channel started, having close to almost 1,500 subscribers, something I never thought would happen. Coming close to almost 500,000 views on the channel. Again, something that I didn't expect or even believe was going to happen. And I am so appreciative of the friends that I've made, the viewers and supporters I've been able to meet and to talk with and interact with. It's just amazing, you know, being able to take and interact with people who have similar interests, similar thoughts, and decide to go along this journey with me as we continue to look for history in film. And, you know, history comes in so many different forms. You know, history is any moment that's happened in our life. It could be the present, it could be the past. It's going to birthplaces, death places, final resting places. It could be filming locations. It could be true crime locations where unfortunately individuals' lives have come to an end. It could be haunted locations where a piece of their energy still lingers. It could be historic locations where historical events happened. It could be theme parks where people enjoyed themselves. And, you know, being able to go and to go on these adventures and to go to these places and to bring you all along with me is so fulfilling. You know, definitely fills a part of me. And I just generally enjoy doing it. I generally enjoy interacting with all of you, being able to take and to see how far my channel goes. You know, I pull up sometimes and I see other countries. There's individuals who tune into my channel, and it just blows my mind that someone could be in a different time zone, a different continent, watching my channel. Is super, super humbling. So, you know, definitely wanted to take a moment to share my admiration and my appreciation to all of you for taking the time to, you know, come with me on these journeys. And the journeys aren't over with. We have so much more to do. I have so many plans. I have so many goals. I have so much exciting things that I want to do with the channel. And I am so, so happy to be able to bring you all along with me. But let's get back to Bob. So yeah, so definitely, I'll make sure to check out From the Shore, as well as his Instagram handle, as well for IGJAniesXO. Again, if you've never been here and trying to find a location, straight ahead is a clock tower. It's about 10 feet to the right of it if you're trying to find it. There's the statue of Jesus right there. He's in section O. I believe it's plot 537 or lot 537. And there's that statue as well. And then there's a tree right here. So yeah, so that's coming to the end of today's episode. As always, continue with the history and film. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, give it a thought, think about it. You know, we cover so many things. We cover historic locations, famous graves, true crime, haunted locations, historic locations, theme parks, filming locations, and just stuff. So if any of that excites you or interests you, think about, you know, hitting that subscribe button, turning on the notification bell. As always, you know, send me a like, send me a comment, let me know what you like, let me know what you dislike, and let me know what suggestions you have for the future. As you know, I'm going to be traveling outside of the Sunshine State a couple times this year. I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. in about a month from now, as well as I'm going to be in Nashville, Tennessee in December. So, catch you guys in the next vlog. See you guys later.